Hi there, YouTubers. This is Joel from Jonesy's, and I'm going to do a little different format for my video. This is going to be for the Suburban Rat Rod project. Unfortunately, I didn't get any video of the project when it first kicked off, so I'm going to create a nice photo slideshow for you guys and then narrate kind of some of the stuff that we did on this really cool project. The kind of gist of it is to take a 1965 Chevrolet Suburban two-door and install that body and all of its originality onto a 2000 Chevrolet Tahoe four-wheel drive chassis. After doing some preliminary measurements, we decided that the wheelbase was going to work out perfectly, and we just needed to kind of alter some of the body mounts. And you'll see some of the pictures of the work that was done on that. So hopefully you guys enjoy the slideshow, and I'll post some additional updates as they happen. I do have a video of the matte clear on it, so hopefully you guys will check that out in part 2. And then obviously I'll post a final product walk-around video detailing all of the kind of ins and outs of that build. So enjoy the 1965 Suburban slideshow, and please subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching. Well, this is Dennis Stewart. He was the instigator of this project. He bought the 1965 Suburban from me and wanted to restore it. Unfortunately, he died recently of cancer and never actually got to see it finished. The project started out with one of his actual Tahoes that he bought brand new. Here you can see we pulled the body off of the Tahoe chassis in preparation to see if it was going to actually work on the Suburban. Here's the chassis underneath of the Suburban. Then we pulled the chassis out of the Suburban, fabricated some body mount relocations, kind of added some of the existing Tahoe chassis ones, extended the rear frame rail approximately 12 inches, and then voila, the body is sitting on the Tahoe chassis. After that, we tackled all the rust repair, placing all those panels, moved it up to the paint shop, took it off the chassis and started cleaning the underside. Then we painted the old engine compartment with chassis black, finished up all of the primer on the door jambs, painted the interior color a tan, similar to the stock color, not exactly the fawn beige. Cleaned up the Tahoe chassis the best we could and sprayed it with chassis saver, and then got ready to mount the body back on. After we got the body mounted back on the Tahoe chassis, we cleaned up the floor pan, installed a whole bunch of sound deadener to try to make it as quiet as possible, and then kind of started to put everything back together. There's a dual fan setup that we fabricated using the existing 65 radiator. Brakes were from a 1972 pickup truck, and Vintage Air supplied the air conditioning. We tackled the engine computer by mounting all the relays under the existing Tahoe chassis or computer mount, and then went to HAL for the actual harness. Quick 90-degree boot on the air cleaner. Swapped out some hoses from the local parts store. Plumbed all that stuff in. Here's the upper radiator hose. Mounted a painless fuse block under the dash. Installed a transmission control, transfer case controller, and then fabbed up some custom gauges. There's the custom gauge panel after we painted it up. And there it is installed. That gauge cluster turned out really, really nice. Then if you watch part 2, you'll see the matte finish on the outside. We wanted the underside of the hood and the door jambs to be new, so we painted them the original color. Fabbed up some bumper brackets to put the stock bumpers back on and a tow hitch. And that's kind of where we're at now. Next videos are going to be of the interior completion. We're going with some leather seats on the interior and headliner. So watch for part 3, and please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.